Fala galera, mais uma live do Shiro pra vocês. Estamos de volta com o nosso Genshin, de sempre pra sempre, né? Mudanças aqui, teve nos banners futuros, né? Porque tem previsto 10 personagens esse ano pra ser lançado. Não sei como é que eles vão fazer isso, mas, né? Tem 10 personagens pra ver se é pra esse ano, né? É o que estão dizendo. Saiu algumas mudanças novamente sobre a questão do escaramuche, que ele tá sem o chapéuzinho dele, né? E já saiu também dizendo sobre uma figura dele em 3D. E teve algumas falas sobre o Vargas. Então, achei meio estranho isso, né? Porque diz que parece que ele é mais forte que não sei quem, isso e aquilo, bababá. Beleza. Não achei muito relevante a questão de falar sobre o Vargas agora, mas tudo bem, né? Tem que fazer agora praticamente todos o boss, né? Quer dizer, o restante dos boss semanal agora, né? Eu acabei gastando pra upar logo a minha Supremacy, né? Eu acho que eu vou utilizar ela aqui, né? Vamos ver se ela se dá contra ele. Do jeito que tá, né? Ainda tem que dar uma dançazinha, pelo menos a armadura já tá 90. Deixa eu ver se tá com todos os artefatos. Tá. Artefato meia boca, mas tá.
You dare overstep your mortal authority?
Everybody stand back! Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. On leap. Strike is one. The fuse is lit. Here come the fireworks.
Porra, apertei depois, velho.
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain! Today, you witness your reckoning! Ah!
Let's light it up. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Eita, eita, eita.
Break the
Eu apertei ainda, velho.
fire hazard.
Fisher!
Porra, segurou, velho.
Here,
Ah, caramba.
busted.
E aí, Fox? É nóis, é nóis. Já viu a mudança que teve já no jogo? Nos banners futuros que vai ter? Valeu pelo follow. Tem que equipar esse negócio aqui, senão eu vou morrer.
Earth will not absolve you!
On leap.
You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not!
Já teve falas do Vargas, o pessoal tá falando bastante. Teve também sobre... Oxente... você não ia mergulhar, nojento.
Observe your grand finale. The fuse is lit.
Eita. Isso, fica aqui.
Fire hazard.
Bora upar, Fox, bora upar, que já tá chegando já, viu, Sumero? Vamos upar daquele jeito, pesado. Olha. E eu vou ter que fazer praticamente os boss semanal todinho, pô. Porque eu não fiz, né? Fui gastando a resina que eu tinha aqui pra fazer pra upar o EMI o mais rápido possível. Aí eu tenho que fazer tudo. Pegar um su- pegar um suplemento aqui para os bonecos. Hoje já teve falar, o pessoal falando sobre a cadência já. Vixe, é o protótipo de espada. Você vai pegar pra botar no caso, já, né? Fazer umas comidas aqui. Se quiser ajuda, a gente vai lá, pô. Deixa eu fazer só aqui o rango. Oh, porra. É só você logar aí. Quando você logar, a gente vai e faz. Deixa eu ver aqui. Cadê o que, que tem mais pra fazer? Comida do gato. A comida do gato é fácil. Beleza, beleza. Leve comida, viu? Leve um suplemento pros bonecos. Porque senão é chatão pra caralho ele, velho. Mas antes eu também não passava não. Ainda bem que pelo menos eu tinha Rutal. Aí eu conseguia passar. Ovo frito mesmo, tá?
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. Try this.
Let's light it up!
Passable effort.
Gotcha!
Run all you like.
Take it easy. Huh? Time for a light show!
How unbecoming. A clear shot. Not bad, not bad. Guess I should take you more serious. No use hiding back
What
there.
should do? Quietly now.
Something else catch your eye? All you do is run.
Let's light it up!
My turn. No use hiding back there.
Busted.
Ah, o tirando 10k. Ainda é ruim. Porra, é ruim.
Huh? Teamwork is strength! Here comes the catch. And step. Break a leg. Fuse is lit.
53.
Some you win, and some you lose.
Sacanão, né? Esse é aquele boneco. Ô lagartixa chata da porra. Bora lá, matar esse nojento. Cadê? Olha aqui. Entra aí. Não, ontem eu esqueci de pegar o ID. Manda aí. É isso aqui, Jitsu. Eu vou botar suplemento, viu? Pode começar aí. Eu meti um suplemento no personagem pra matar mais rápido. Eu não gosto de botar não, mas eu vou botar aqui. porra. Por isso que eu fui ali. Eu tento pelo menos de ataque. É só de HP que eu uso, que eu acho que acabou. Pô, já tem skin de Luke. Ah, cash. Deixa eu ver aqui, viu? Tá baixa? Rapaz, tá não, pô. Tá bem coladinho aqui. Pode ser que eu esteja falando baixo um pouco. Deixa eu ver se aumenta mais. Agora aumentei o máximo que pode aqui.
If we've got nothing else to do, why don't I tell you a story?
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
Vamos ver aqui. De look. Vai com esse mesmo. Pronto, então vou deixar esse mesmo.
Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
Good roll.
Bom, pode mexer mesmo.
Maybe I'll
É
take
bom que aí a gente já testa já pra ver como é que o
knock
menino
out the
tá.
rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Meter logo uma comida aqui. Contra esse peste chato. Pronto. Vambora.
You dare overstep your mortal authority?
Gotcha.
Take it easy. Futuros are about to get dicey.
A festive reprise.
Sai fora, sai fora. Ele vai começar a fazer essa parada. Se ficar, morre mesmo. Você tem que sair, porque ele não leva dano não, ele fica invulnerável. Você tem que ficar distante dele.
There can be no excuse for
Take it easy.
Sai fora.
Enraged Earth will not absolve you! You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not.
Quietly now.
Oxê. Ah, é porque ele tem que ficar no meio.
Come, experience an eon of suffering.
Goes the ship down.
Game's up. Fun's over.
The fuse is lit.
Eita, sai daí. Tá caralho. Quase pega. Pegou ainda aqui? Ô nojento.
Gotcha.
Morreu o boneco. Ixi, ainda bem que eu usei a comida. Ei, vai morrer.
Here comes the cash.
Não acredito não.
Still in there.
Usei comida até umas horas aqui.
Will not be destroyed.
Oxi, bugou. Tranquilo, precisar, tamo aí, pô. Agora eu vou matar o resto ali. Fazer o resto.
Didn't Mitaboru say he wanted to meet us?
Porra, é foda isso, hein? Mas ainda tem o resto do boss semanal todo, pô. Vai fazendo todos. Aí um tem que lhe dar a espada. O que eu acho pai é isso, tá ligado? Foi até que uma coisa que eu pego e coloco lá como pauta pra Mihoyo consegue para ver se a Mihoyo consegue mudar, tipo, se você já tiver um protótipo, aí digamos, você tem um protótipo de lança, mas você tá precisando de arma, aí vai lá no ferreiro e consegue mudar esse protótipo e você poder fazer sua arma. Isso ajudaria o free to play, mas não sei se vai querer fazer isso, né? Eu sempre coloco. Ou você vai fazer assim, Nore? Também? Ah, então, vamos lá. Chegue mais. Eu só não vou ter só, eu acho que gema pra fazer a Raiden. Eu vou ter. Deixa eu dar uma olhada. Tem 15 aqui. Oxê. Cadê minhas coisas? Ah, não peguei ainda não. Tem que ir lá pegar. Você não liberou jogo 1, mesmo você tá perdendo tempo. A maioria dos bonecos vai pegar tudo. É. Coisa dela pô, pra upar o talento.
This is no place to loaf around. Stabilize. This is no place to loaf around.
Já derrotou? Beleza. Deixa eu ir lá matar essa coisa.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just
Não consegue entrar no meu mundo? Oxê. Será que é por causa do nível o negócio?
Power of Gugwa. No, my sword.
Eu nem lembro qual é o meu nível. Se é 7, se é 8. Sei lá.
Stabilize.
Force my blade. Spirit blade.
Let me weave you a verse. Huh? outlines your fate.
Not every wound will heal.
Submit for judgment.
Rain cutter.
This is order.
Já consegui matar ela sem ela fazer isso aí.
One with my blade.
No, my sword.
Who dares? Call me a witch. Not every wound will heal.
Stabilize.
Swift and merciful.
Rain outlines your fate.
Spirit blade. Attack.
Solidify.
I never asked for redemption. Never.
Eu mato a outra. Não vem nada que preste. O artefatozinho, viu? Deixa eu ver. Meu mundo é 8. Derrote as sem a produção do escudo. Derrote as em multijogador. Olha, nem tinha feito isso. Tem que derrotar ainda o Hipostasis Scry em multijogador. Mago Kenki em multijogador. Formação mecânica em multijogador. Tô perdendo 30 gemas por causa disso.
Boats are made for transferring.
Você já fez já essas conquistas?
And those that come
Ah,
across
tá,
the
entendi.
ocean,
O seu é 7, né? Por isso.
so it is where many things.
Tem muita conquista que eu não nem fiz ainda.
Add astro.
Vai fazer as comidinhas. Tem que meter suplemento no boneco, pô, porque se não meter o suplemento não vai não. Não fica forte não. Vai resetar em 11 dias. Vixe, não tenho nem pro gasto. Não adianta nem dar catira, hein. Ô, peixe. Pra não fazer nenhum, tem o. É porque tem um que tem que ficar pegando, que é cogumelo, que é chato pra porra. O outro é comida de gato. Comida de gato leva o quê? Carne. Não sei se você fez essa missão, né? Ele dá uma comida de gato. Tem a comida de gato. Tem mais o que, meu Deus? Que é boa. Vai pra cá. Eu esqueci que tem uns aí que dá pra fazer, tranquilo. Tem um da galinha, pô. Galinha assada com hidromel, se eu não me engano. Frango é bom, frango dá músculo, vá. Tá dizendo que vai derrotar quem? A lagartixa? A lagartixa é forte, vá.
Coming to be.
No, my sword!
Eita.
Burst forth.
Eyes on me! Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Yeah.
That cat can talk.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
Vou logo ver aqui o negócio. Deixa eu ver logo como é que vai ficar a build dela. Da Mia. Mia. Benedict. Yelan e Eugene. Epa.
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and over again?
No teste de 100. No mais forte. Lavachore. Vaporize.
I just need a moment to quickly take down some notes.
Com Amos 90, 2 Glade e 2 Bruxa.
Come and try some creative cooking.
Ooh, you restaurant? That place
13.
isn't even worth mentioning.
Rebooting.
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and over again?
Constelação 2. Oh, rapaz, tivesse constelação 6. Amos Bowl. Noblesse. 82.000.
I haven't been out in a while.
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and over again?
Ooh, you restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
Come and try some creative cooking.
I just need a moment to quickly take down some notes.
That place isn't even worth mentioning.
Come and try some creative cooking.
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and over again?
Rebooting.
Ooh, you restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
What was that?
Why do new explorers
Oh,
make the same mistakes
it's gone.
over and over again?
Can I go take a look?
Error.
Come and try some creative cooking.
Ooh, you restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
Benedict. Yelan.
Rebooting.
Eugene. 80-90. Talento 10-10-10.
Try some creative cooking.
Teste 100. Lava-chove
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over
Base ataque 1100.
Come and try some creative cooking.
Error.
Restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
Aí aqui eu vou colocar reminiscência. Por reminiscência.
Restaurant?
Error.
That place isn't even worth mentioning.
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes?
E agora aqui.
Try some creative cooking.
Ooh, you restaurant? That place isn't
Rebooting.
even worth mentioning.
Lava chuva.
I haven't been out in a while.
Come and try some creative cooking.
Error.
Ooh, you restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
Come and try some creative cooking.
Rebooting.
Eu vou colocar o novo artefato que vai vir de Sumero.
What was that? Oh, it's gone.
Why do
Can
new
I go take a
explorers
look?
make the same mistakes over and over again?
Come and try some creative cooking.
Rebooting.
Ficou com 3 quilos de vida e você morreu, né?
That place isn't even worth mentioning.
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and over again?
Come and try some creative cooking.
Error. I haven't been out in a while.
Ooh, you restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
Come and try some creative cooking.
Era só um tapa, né? Aí é porque quando ele pega um negócio do Pyro, qualquer um na verdade, né? Só que parece que o Pyro queima mais, hein? Aí é osso.
Why do
Eu também no começo eu penava pra ele, mas depois, quando eu arrumei a conta, eu disse, pronto, agora você virou uma lagartixa.
Error. What was that? Oh,
why do new
It's gone.
explorers make the same mistakes
Can I go
over
take a
and
look?
over again?
Come and try some creative cooking.
error.
É foda quando ela fica toda hora se mexendo.
Rebooting.
Mas daqui a pouco quando você arrumar os seus bonecos, você vai ficar mais forte. Aí não vai ter essa bronca mais não.
haven't been out in a while.
Ooh, you restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
Error.
Why do new explorers
E aí,
make the same mistakes
qual você prefere? Qual dos quatro artefatos? O que você acha? Esse artefato aqui tá com 2 bruxa, 2 glade, 4.193 de ataque, 24. Esqueça o critical rate. Critical damage tá 187. Pyro damage 81. No último hit, se bater crítico, é 82.000. Com tudo, né? Todo mundo ativado aqui. Se for no com reminiscência, ela consegue tirar 93.000. E se for com um novo artefato que vai vir porque ele dá proficiência elemental, vai tirar 102.000. E se for no full bruxa, 94. E aí, o que é que você acha? Cada um tem a questão de ficar ruim aqui, né?
I just need a moment to quickly take down some notes.
Se eu pegar pelo menos... E aí, Exatas, boa noite. Então, Foxy, essa questão, esqueça a questão da taxa, entendeu? É só pra uma ilustração pra ver até o máximo de dano que a boneca consegue pegar. Esqueça só a questão da taxa. Veja só a questão do tipo do dano aqui do lado direito, onde é que tá o personagem tá tirando mais dano. A questão aqui, o que tá uma grande diferença é porque não tem proficiência elemental. Mas digamos, se eu conseguir... O ideal sempre o pessoal fala que é 100. Se eu conseguir de 100 de proficiência elemental, tá ligado? Eu consigo causar 110 nesse daqui do full bruxa. Nesse daqui eu já ganho proficiência elemental. Aí por isso que já tá causando 102. Eu ganho 100 de proficiência elemental, mais 14% de ataque, por causa que eu tenho outro personagem que é Pyro na equipe. É o novo set de artefato vai ser dessa forma. Aqui vai ser o de Glade Sumero. Aqui reminiscência tem um defeito nele. Se eu pegar também proficiência elemental, eu vou causar 110 aí. Tá vendo, né? 110, 135, 110, 428. Nesse daqui eu já não preciso adicionar proficiência elemental. E nesse daqui é o mesmo procedimento. Se eu conseguir 100 de proficiência elemental, eu vou causar 98. Só que ele perde um pouquinho mais o valor. Esse de 2 glade com 2 bruxa. Perde só um pouquinho mais o valor devido a isso. Agora em questão de dano, que fica em pareia seria o full bruxa. Com proficiência elemental, claro. Agora também lembrando, o dano da ult também aumenta. Então lá 50.000 quando eu causo dano de vaporizar. E se for a explosão dela é 48.000. Nesse daqui já causa 46, 44, que é do novo artefato. Nesse daqui é 42, 40. Quando adicionado proficiência elemental. Se não tiver proficiência elemental, não causa esse dano todo. Olha lá, 45, 43. O único defeito da reminiscência seria eu não poder utilizar a ult dela. Só que a ult dela também é um montante muito grande de dano. Porque eu vou ter a Yoemi a Yelan batendo com a ult dela. Então, querendo ou não, é um dano. E bate um dano muito forte, sabe? 40.000. Só que aqui bate bem mais. Aí o que eu tava pensando seria de botar ela full bruxa. Pra ela ganhar o máximo possível de status. Porque fica mais fácil botar ela full bruxa. Porque agora vai ir pro sintetizador. Se eu conseguir botar ela full bruxa, eu vou conseguir causar mais dano. Agora o único problema seria que eu tenho que arranjar no mínimo também 100 de proficiência elemental no full bruxa. Além disso, né? O ideal é sempre 100 de proficiência elemental para os personagens. Se eu não botar nenhum, ela vai causar 94. Se eu ficar adicionando, né? 50 eu já ganho 102. E com 100 eu ganho 110.
Quickly take down some notes.
Aí eu vou ver direitinho aí o quanto eu tenho de artefato pra upar, tá? Essas coisas. Porque o novo artefato do Sumero, né? Ninguém sabe como é que vai ser. Mas sabe como é que funciona, claro. Mas ninguém sabe como é que vai ser os bichos lá, essas coisas. E também vai gastar mais resina, né? E aqui vai ser bem mais fácil porque você troca a resina, o que não vier aqui presta, você vai lá e troca de novo. Aí eu tô pensando em botar a Yoimiya de full bruxa. E é bom também que eu acabo pegando pra ver se eu consigo pegar e trocar pra Rutal. Eu queria pegar e colocar esse pra Rutal também. Só que aí ele é muito bom, só que pra Rutal esse daqui é melhor porque esse daqui diz que dura, eu acho que é 10 ou é 8 segundos de buff que ele dá. E esse daqui não, é independente, é o tempo que eu tenho. E a Yoimiya fica com o buff de Pyro durante 10 segundos. Bora lá, ligeiro. Nessa nojenta aqui. Aqui eu vou ter que trocar. Tem que botar um sustenzinho. Eu vou botar Yelan.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
E vou botar o Zongli.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
Busted. Game's up. Time's over.
Take flight.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
The
Tá uma peste.
Tsarina's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Calma, minha jovem, calma. Oxê.
Eyes open.
Stabilize.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
My apologies.
Busted.
solidified. This is order.
Oh, my.
Things are about to get dicey. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Não, não bata não, tem que ficar colado. Agora.
Gotcha. Game's up. Which remains unfinished. Holy, a witch!
Gather.
I never asked for redemption.
É porque você tem que ficar, pô, naquele negócio até passar. Depois que passar, pronto.
This is no place to loaf around.
Vai lá, vai lá. Eu vou terminar de fazer aqui o resto das coisas. Beleza, boa sorte.
Didn't Mitaboru say he wanted to meet us? Let's go find him.
Ahoy! Hear ya! Bet you've long.
We're here now. So you said you need.
It's not that important. How can I put? Recently, I find myself sleeping most of the time. I see.
Oh, we got it.
Ha ha! The more I think about it, for me as a ship to have gotten to talk to you in the past few days, it really is a wondrous thing. The stuff dreams are made of. But no, I need to ask you for remember when I told you that once and most of the treasure was taken, but this time.
Well, since since there really is treasure this time to set.
Arr!
Why did it get so foggy all of a sudden? Oh, wow, look! There's a lot more lights on the sea.
Those lights are from Inazuma. I haven't seen them for many a year. Follow them. They look just like fishing lanterns. I feel like I'm back in the ported city.
Why did it get so foggy all of a sudden? Oh, wow, look! There's a lot more lights on the sea.
Those lights are from Inazuma. I haven't seen them for many a year. Follow them. They look just like fishing lanterns. Even pirates don't get to go on adventures every day. When he had free time, Simon would take us out fishing. He would harpoon fish with his barbed spear. I never saw him miss once. You have the catch with you, don't you? I've sensed it for some time now. Ah, those were good times. perhaps. I'm sure. Oh, I just remembered. I've got two things to tell you. First of all, I've remembered my name.
Wow. So, Mitaboru? No, wait. Mr. Chip? What's your real name?
The maiden of Asase Shrine named me Kosekimaru. Most of my mates were from Koseki village, and she hoped I could take them back to their hometown.
Kosekimaru. Paimon still prefers Mitaboru, but Kosekimaru is a nice name too.
But I failed them. If only I could have been stronger, I might have been able to survive the thunderstorm and make it back to Koseki village with my friends safe and...
Whoa! Where'd that thunder come from? Be careful!
This thunderstorm is just like the one on that day. And so were the Inazuman lights we saw too.
Sério que eu preciso navegar?
Is this all happening because of me? Festering fish bait. I'm going to drag everyone down with me.
Come on, Kosekimaru!
Aye, you're right. I am the proud Kosekimaru, pirate ship under the command of the mighty pirate Ako Domiki. The wood of Seirai made me flesh and bones, and the shrine maiden of Asase gave me my name. I have sailed the seas for decades, never once leaving my friends behind. Even when fighting the strongest foes, I never feared nor faltered. A little thunder and lightning can't stop me. Ha! Watch me breeze through it.
Rain outlines your fate. Body and mind. That was Kosekimaru.
Oh, a talking ship is still just... But
Isn't this the...
I am certain that...
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Surely the treasure should be near Kosekimaru's shipwreck. Let's go and check it out.
Tá me acertando aqui, é? Ah, nojento.
more the merrier. First round's on me.
Aí ganhei uma barca pra botar açaí dentro. Ué.
Wow! There really is treasure here this time! Huh. That's so strange. How did we miss it last time? Come on! Let's go find Kosi Kamaru and show him what we found! Yeah. Kosi Kamaru! We found the treasure! So, what's the up? Kosi Kamaru? Kosi Kamaru... Yeah. Chests appearing out of thin air? This needs research.
Even the raven that feasts on rotten flesh is sometimes enticed to taste what is not theirs. Seeker of secrets, I wish to know, who is the glutton that to greed did succumb?
No, 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 guys! You screwed this up! That cake was for the princess! This was an inside job!
Sir, I do have a sweet tooth. If you choose to suspect me, there's nothing I can do.
Sir, I only pilfer in public. I never steal in secret.
If it were me, I would have eaten the cream and left the cake.
I wasn't here yesterday. It wasn't me.
Well, you know me, sir. I would have sooner eaten the cabinet than the cake it holds.
Useless, all of you! How did I end up with you as my team?
Seeker of secrets, have you found the one? Who is the glutton that to greed did succumb? Even the raven that feasts on rotten flesh is sometimes enticed to taste what is not theirs. Seeker of secrets, I wish to know, who is the glutton that to greed did succumb?
No, 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 guys! You screwed this up! That cake was for the princess! This was an inside job!
Sir, I do have a sweet tooth. If you choose to suspect me, there's nothing I can do.
Sir, I only pilfer in public. I never steal in secret.
If it were me, I would have eaten the cream and left the cake.
I wasn't here yesterday. It wasn't me.
Well, you know me, sir. I would have sooner eaten the cabinet than the cake it holds.
Useless, all of you! How did I end up with you as my team?
Seeker of secrets, have you found the one? Who is the glutton that to greed did succumb?
Não é, se não for esse, então
That feasts on rotten
o
flesh
de azul
is
ali.
sometimes enticed to taste what is not theirs. Seeker of secrets, I wish to know, who is the glutton that to greed did succumb?
Pela carniça, eu acho que foi esse daqui.
No,
Deixa eu ver se é esse
no,
agora.
guys! You screwed this up! That cake was for the princess! This was an inside job!
Sir, I do have a sweet tooth. If you choose to suspect me, there's nothing I can do.
Sir, I only pilfer in public. I never steal in secret.
If it were me, I would have eaten the cream and left the cake.
To quickly take down some notes.
I wasn't here yesterday. It wasn't me.
Well, you know me, sir. I would have sooner eaten the cabinet than the cake it holds.
Useless, all of you! How did I end up with you as my team?
O negócio é que tem que ficar ouvindo direto esse aqui.
Found the one? Who is the glutton that to greed did succumb?
Não é? Tá de brincadeira.
Even the raven that feasts on rotten flesh is sometimes enticed to taste what is not theirs. Seeker of secrets, I wish to know, who is the glutton that to greed
Já foi
did
aqui. Já foi aqui.
No, guys! You screwed this up! That cake was for the princess! This was an inside job!
Tem que ficar ouvindo esses corvos direto, velho. Ô, chatice da porra.
Sir, I do have a sweet tooth. If you choose to suspect me, there's nothing I can do.
Sir, I only pilfer in public. I never steal in secret.
If it were me, I would have eaten the cream and left the cake.
I wasn't here yesterday. It wasn't me.
Well, you know me, sir. I would have sooner eaten the cabinet than the cake it holds.
Useless, all of you! How did I end up with you as my team?
Seeker of secrets, have you found the one? Who is the glutton that to greed did succumb?
Tá de brincadeira, velho.
Even the raven that feasts on rotten flesh is sometimes enticed to taste what is not theirs. Seeker of secrets, I wish to know, who is the glutton that to greed did succumb?
No, guys! You screwed this up! That cake was for the princess!
Já tentei o chefe, já tentei todo mundo aqui, velho. Você é doido. Tem que ir nesse aqui agora.
Sir, I do have a sweet tooth. If you choose to suspect me, there's nothing I can do.
Sir, I only pilfer in public. I never steal in secret.
If it were me, I would have eaten the cream and left the cake.
Trabalho da porra.
I wasn't here yesterday. It wasn't me.
Well, you know me, sir. I would have sooner eaten the cabinet than the cake it holds.
Useless, all of you! How did I end up with you as my team?
Seeker of secrets, have you found the one? Who is the glutton that to greed did succumb?
O último que sobrou foi esse.
Even the raven that feasts on rotten flesh is sometimes enticed to taste what is not theirs. Seeker of secrets, I wish to know, who is the glutton that to greed did succumb?
No, guys! You screwed this up! That cake was for the princess! This was an inside job!
Sir, I do have a sweet tooth. If you choose to suspect me, there's nothing I can do.
Sir, I only pilfer in public. I never steal in secret.
If it were me, I would have eaten the cream and left the cake.
I wasn't here yesterday. It wasn't me.
Well, you know me, sir. I would have sooner eaten the cabinet than the cake it holds.
Useless, all of you! How did I end up with you as my team?
Seeker of secrets, have you found the one? Who is the glutton that to greed did succumb?
Wow, so many raw materials.
Agora eu entendi. Ele tava mentindo, né? Como ele, o chefe disse que era problema interno. Então, se é problema interno, não precisa de guarda. Ele disse que não fez o guarda ontem. Ele tava mentindo. Nojento.
This realm. If you ever...
Vou logo na outra conta.
We gon' turn the crib into a club like Hennessy and Buddha screaming thug life. Get it, baby, you know I'm the plug, right? Fucking got a feeling that it's gonna be a long night. Whoa, everything I touch turn cold. Need no introduction cause they know Brit and Mo, I hit the lotto, my motto. Roll up gelato and throttle a couple models staccato who fucking brought up the bottles. I'm gone ham, this ain't even luck, all planned. Y'all know who the fucks I am. Burning bucks, smoke bands. Always been the MO since the start of this. And now I'm on a mission like I'm Artemis. Hey, we gon' turn the crib into a club like Hennessy and Buddha screaming thug life. Get it, baby, you know I'm the plug, right? Fucking got a feeling that it's gonna be a long night.
Yeah, never an average night. 2-4 hours up in the day, I gotta make it right. 18 of those, I'm in the cave, I gotta make some light, make it hype. Even if we break at night, and even if things go left, we gotta make them right. Chillin' with mom, we triple up, they on the double up. Triple dub, came from the basement, we only going up. They loving us, up in the booth, I'm getting dizzy, but they the cup is up. Toast to my people that's on the come up, and you live with us. Ain't all about the trigger bus. Looking at my watch, your spirit bomb, both hands is going up. You going coast to coast with us. See the flows is flowing, overflowing, yeah, the cup it runneth over. Tidal wave up in the ocean.
We gon' turn the crib into a club like Hennessy and Buddha screaming thug life. Get it, baby, you know I'm the plug, right? But we got a feeling that it's gonna be a long night.
Voltamos. Eu vou logo fazer as coisas daqui porque tá uso, né? Falta só 2 dias.
But sometimes it is wise to chart your course based on the prevailing wind. Seeker of secrets, I wish to know who among these was truly deceived.
Well, did you bring the goods?
I did. You have what I wanted?
Come on, bring him out. Let him feast his eyes.
Let me count. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 10 shinies.
They're all fake. Be careful.
How come these shinies don't look as shiny as they're supposed to?
You're not gonna take the shinies without giving me the goods, are you? That's not how this works.
Goods. I knew you wouldn't be honest, so I didn't bring the goods at all.
No, today I'm the one bringing the goods. I've got them right here.
What do you mean? Oh, I see. You're with them, aren't you?
Sorry. I went to a lot of trouble to bring the goods here. Come on, take the goods.
Come on, boss, take the goods.
Wait, what? So you two aren't with them after all?
You're too green to be contending with me. I played along to lure you out. Looks like it was worth it.
Seeker of secrets, have you found the one? Who among these was truly deceived?
Lá vai eu escutar de
People
novo.
change their minds as they would change their stance, but sometimes it is wise to chart your course
Come
based
tempo
on
da
the
porra esse
prevailing
negócio,
wind. Seeker of secrets, I wish to know who among these was truly deceived.
Well, did you bring the goods?
I did. You have what I wanted?
Come on, bring him out. Let him feast his eyes.
Let me count. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 10 shinies.
They're all fake. Be careful.
A blade embraces its duty. As it...
How come these shinies don't look as shiny as they're supposed to?
You're not gonna take the shinies without giving me the goods, are you? That's not how this works.
Goods. I knew you wouldn't be honest, so I didn't bring the goods at all.
No, today I'm the one bringing the goods. I've got them right here.
What do you mean? Oh, I see. You're with them, aren't you?
Sorry. I went to a lot of trouble to bring the goods here. Come on, take the goods.
Come on, boss, take the goods.
Wait, what? So you two aren't with them after all?
You're too green to be contending with me. I played along to lure you out. Looks like it was worth it.
Seeker of secrets, have you found the one? Who among these was truly deceived?
I shall treasure this good fortune. Whirling snow!
All right, so...
Okay, okay.
All right, so...
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Wind strike.
Take flight! Whirling snow!
Foi pesado. Acho que tô cansado. Fazer essa missão diária no negócio e deixar pra fazer amanhã o resto todinho, velho.
Take flight.
Eita.
Nice and spicy. Embrace the ice. So rude. My apologies. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Into the wind.
Take flight. Whirling snow.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
Take flight.
The wind knows me. One with nature.
Whirling snow.
The wind knows me. Into the wind. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go.
My apologies. Sakura swirl. Whirling snow.
One with nature. Into the wind. With nature.
Take flight. Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
Teamwork is true.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Adventure time. Everybody stand back.
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Nice and spicy. Let's light it up. Yeah, I'm going in. Off we go. Adventure time.
Tactless rodent.
You're toast. At the frying pan, into the fire. Let's light it up. Teamwork is true. Booba, get them. Let's light it up. At the frying pan.
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Whirling snow.
Embrace your searing reckoning.
My apologies. Let's light it up. Take flight. We have to end this. Everybody stand back. My apologies. Embrace the ice.
Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud.
Embrace your searing reckoning.
Take flight. Dishonored.
Porra, tirou 1590, velho. Ah, ela nem fez animação, hein.
Let's light it up. Don't worry, I got this. At the frying pan.
Fica em um lugar só, velho. Porra.
I have failed you.
Vai. Desgraçada, velho.
Nice and spicy. My apologies.
Vai.
Call me a witch. I never asked
Porra.
for redemption. Never.
Olha. dias pra vir em Sumero pra eu poder pegar os artefatos pra ele, né? Acho que eu vou fazer domínio. Se consigo pegar um selo melhorzinho.
Take flight!
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Teamwork is true! Why do they never miss? Kamisato art! Sumetsu! My opponent!
Wind strike! One with nature, as one with wind and cloud!
Sakura swirl! Let's light it up! I'm going in! I'm the frying pan! My apologies! Take flight!
The wind knows me.
Aqui, dando a recarga. Mas aqui é cálice. Não serve.
Add astro.
Nem fui lá no. Ah, não, fui.
This realm is... If you ever have...
looking for Kazuha too, huh? Guess he must have done something impressive after all. If it's because of that Kazuha keeps...
Oh!
I've heard bits. Is it really as big a deal as every... Really? He was called away, or I thought they'd come to it.
Just a little while ago, this would have been... Thank you! Guess we'll...
All right, then.
Oh? It's you.
Greetings. We were just discussing the We invited Mr. Kaidahara here to extend a gesture your hard work has secured for us. The Almighty Shogun, the Tri-Commission is regarding the history of the Kaidahara clan. I trust that you're already in short, but there came a we later learned, considering Mr. in the interest of preventing further harassment.
This is a true honor. However, would
I can assure you, with the Kaidahara, you will be able to lead us.
I have grown accustomed, yet my ancestors...
I sense him as it. Should you accept it?
Malicious rumor.
Well, to some, the Muso no Hito... Also, I would...
What?
That is correct.
This is just one of many similar rumors. But perhaps if the Shogunate is willing to publicly support me...
This is precisely what...
In fact, let us put this discussion on hold for the moment.
Yikes!
Why would such a dangerous individual... No. My fighting forms were... Over time, those forms are...
All the more reason to...
Indeed.
In that case, I will send some men out immediately to search for him.
Thank you. I must say, I am now very curious about this matter. I will first join the
Very well. Please stay safe.
Come on. Let's go and track down your aggressor.
The detective agency knows the most about what goes on in town. Let's see what Ryuji has to say. Hey there! What do you know if...
Aha! So
you are too kind.
Oh? Mr. Kaidehara, to be honest with you, some of them were off...
Million?
Please,
Of course. But I wouldn't know...
Then let's put that connection. The Tenryo Commission had very few leads.
It's true that the Commission... If anyone had been out there attacking people, that would be assault. In which case, the Tenryo Commission would absolutely get involved.
Uh-oh. Looks like the...
I still find it few people possess your prowess in battle. So unless you were the first person he targeted, someone is certain to have been hurt by now. I am well aware it would cause me great grief to see someone become for the poor victim.
Don't worry.
It seems you are every bit the selfless hero they make you out to be, Mr. Kaidehara.
You flatter me.
Oh, let me tell you about...
Sure.
All right, then. One of them is a pretty...
Amanoma.
Right. Two grown men. I recalled this...
Understood. Though it seems...
Sure. Can't...
Thank you, Ryuji.
Sounds good. Yes, the Kaeda.
After I returned to Inazuma, I visited Mr. Amenoma to pay my respects. Yes, you may recall...
Though all bladesmiths trace their craft back to the same source, as an example, there is nothing mystical to... As for the art...
That's right, for only a
Indeed. You are, without a doubt, the most worthy wielder of an ish.
You overestimate. But let's get back. We hope to assist with.
Ah, yes. He didn't say a word before, but I've done what I can.
We heard that there was...
Yes. I believe he went to collect the item from Mr. Nagato. After that, yes. Strange. If I had to guess, he's never been particularly interested in blade forging. He is extraordinarily talented in
Truth be told, we have some information that you may find to be objectionable. The person, based on the evidence we have gathered so far, only Yuya seems to match the suspect's profile.
What? No. Absolutely impossible. He is humble and kind. Even his... Yes. If there's one thing I can say for certain, it's that Yuya would But, with that said, it's equally out of character for him to just disappear, with neither farewell nor fair warning. I also cannot know what course of action he might be capable of if coerced. Anyway...
Don't worry. You have our word.
From the sound of that, Paimon doesn't think Yuya was the one who...
Yes. It sounds as if something happened. Let's pay a visit.
I'm very sorry. My husband...
No.
I'm sorry.
I'm afraid we don't have any with this in mind.
He'd always get everything was fine. He lost his Our expenses really spiraled out of control when he started getting interested in weapons. He wouldn't sell them. I'm happy he has on the last day that I...
And that led...
Actually, it didn't. You must understand. I never would have dreamed of threatening him with... After I said those words, his voice was so meek and pitiful that I felt an urge to take everything back. But then what? If I didn't draw the line, what would happen to our family? Had I not indulged... And the next thing I heard...
I see. Amenoma Yuya.
At first, but my husband has never been one to negotiate. He never even haggles when he's out buying groceries. I don't know. He just disappeared after the warehouse burned down. Perhaps he's too... As long as he's will...
Please don't get upset. If collecting things, but the information... This situation is getting...
A little confused?
Let's try a change of scene. Rest assured, we'll...
Thank you.
Based on the information we've gathered so far, I can only surmise the fire at the Do you have anything?
Nope, never mind. Paimon's brain needs to rest for a while. Over to you.
That is the most likely conclusion based on it. However, in this case, if this is indeed what happened, one fact that Mr. Nagato, the more I ponder it, the more right. Amenoma Yuya.
Darn! We thought we could get two birds...
Let's keep going. If we can solve the case, both Mr. Amenoma and...
Okay.
Let's head out of this... Wait, I hear something.
Oh! This must be another one of those, as sketchy as that whole thing seems. You did put it to good...
Now I'm picking...
But there's nothing here.
It's gone now. But I can... It felt very much like that ancient presence in... Indeed, we should remain vigilant.
So it's an underground...
The force is the source of the Tatar. Judging from the concentration...
Mrs. Nagato...
It could well be that he was already on. From what I've been. But most will. Mr. Nagato had an interest in collecting to begin with. Step back. I'll open the door and take a look. If we don't open this door, we can move no. You needn't worry.
What's down there?
Everything's buried in debris. It looks like the fire caused a cave-in.
That was too...
All we can do now, two ordinary humans, entangled with the Tatarigami. Yes, let quiet your mind. Time to go. From this point, the trail appears to split in. The main source of the Tatarigami energy can...
Whoa! Look at all those hilly churls! They're acting really strangely.
Something seems to be drawing their attention. Let's take a closer look. One with nature. By the looks of it, well... According to this letter, a conflict. Yuya started the fire that destroyed the warehouse, and
so...
He was not only... Whatever traces there may have been of his Yes, if Amenoma...
Right! So let's get moving!
I wouldn't be surprised for a practitioner. All the clues that... I have a hypothesis.
Wait!
I believe so. On with the search.
Why here?
I'm not sure. Show yourself!
Kaede Harakazua. It's you, at last.
Aha! What's your problem, huh?
Indeed, there should... But what if instead of facing Amenoma Yuya, we are in fact facing the blade in his hand?
Now that you mention it... Whoa!
Tatarigami and the blade has resided in Mr. Nagato's warehouse for many years, or rather, as a means to occupy.
You're sharper many, many years as a descendant.
I presume it has some...
Indeed. He was a blade, and sure enough, in the end, he achieved what he had set out to do. He not only bestowed upon, in her conceit, the Raiden Shogun lost not only the single...
So...
The people of the time in which I was born never... After the death, I seek but one thing. To face the full force of the Raiden Shogun's blade and prove my power.
Tell me, what happened?
My hosts? Who cares when they got tired?
You're...
After I returned at long last. Kaede Harak now.
Take flight!
Yeah!
Into the wind!
Everybody stand back!
Embrace the ice!
My apologies!
You're toast!
One with nature!
Do not stand in my way.
Your bluffs...
Lost. Even if you he is but a puppet that can be the end result. And even if I, by any means...
Your fighting style, but from your move...
Really?
As I've mentioned, since the blade is, if you ask me...
Are you trying to on his deathbed, he passed in that regard?
Because all of that, I've been wondering, now that I've seen it... After all the...
Oh, that's...
Only when Mr. Naga... Well, You were determined. I think you realized, but the way I see it,
What would you know about any of this?
you returned to even if you were to sever that divine light. Sure, you inherited. How could you?
Silence! I must. I will concede.
And you should.
Easy for you to. I have no need of anything that would stand in my way.
How stubborn. I do not believe.
What?
Very well. Once we have dealt.
And as for your end of.
Don't do this, Kazuha!
This is the cursed blades, the power of the Tatar.
What?
Even if we have a chance here to save an innocent victim.
Your disdain for me betrays your woke now.
Kazuha?
I felt a little. It's all right. So far, I will.
What should we do next?
We find some enemies. Although this blade has endured much turmoil. If a blade built for Ish, if he wants to avoid
Wait a minute! Since the Takasukasa clan abandoned that secret... What about...
The blade says he'll let Amenome you.
Are we sure this is a good... Okay, fine.
Já já, a R56.
Leave everything on this journey to me. Into the wind!
My blade! Finally, let's get down to business.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call.
How are you feeling?
I'm all right. Though he's making every effort to persevere.
Something else on...
How strange. Let's keep going.
It's my lucky day.
One with nature.
Be no more.
Into the wind.
To the fairies. Finally, to the fairy. Let's get down to business.
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Whoa! Something's up with the...
I can sense he cannot hold out much.
But... What?
I will be careful with it. He's... Time to go. Into the wind.
Fall before me!
nature. The wind knows.
Are you okay? It looked like
Yes,
the Sheen's grow
perhaps this time.
true form. What are you talking? Is this the same blade as before? It looks like a piece of junk.
If you choose to continue it, maybe you did true. It barely needs stating anymore. Your ambition is I finally figured you wanted to but regrettably, the only one.
Here they are! Take them down!
Where do they keep coming? Yup. We can.
Don't worry, it's just more. One with nature. The wind knows me.
And you!
One with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
This battle.
You fought.
You are a true Kai. No one knew. I thought that if.
But in this too.
Indeed. Too much time has. Yours is.
Actually, forging and this blade has skill. There is something else I must. Tatarigami is a. Though you tried to I resisted it. I feel a great sense. The moment you embark, you have known this for a long time.
He gave me. How could I possibly? I said to him.
Aww.
I believe our bet is now settled. I have nothing further to say.
Where are you going, Kazuha?
He now has not. When I touched a bladesmith, a newly forged blade lay by.
Wow.
Indeed. He spent the rest of it. He felt so he instruct all he wanted to
So that would have.
Right. This blade. Yes. Time would not wait. He seems to have.
When I once told the darkness and slaughter numb the mind. Not only did I.
You are finally seeing.
Since we agreed, but I still. So.
Hey!
It has to be done. My physical.
His attitude. What do you think, Kazuha?
Let's hear it.
Thank you all. Alas, nor have I. My fights were. You.
Oh?
I will release. You must have plenty.
Understood.
I see. I utterly If a duel can help, I do not wish to.
There's no need.
Thanks for your help.
All right, then let's move. More Ronin could have. In any case.
Aí, a R56. Ah, porra, o boneco é bom, viu? Pra catar esses negócios.
This reminds Paimon a bit of the. Yep. We still. Are you ready?
Ready? Okay. Successor of honored to cross.
It is my honor.
Into the wind. One with nature. The wind knows me. One with nature, as one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Thank you. Although he appears a sense of...
You also fought well. There are a few things that I shall leave him to...
I must apologize to you.
You need not seek my forgiveness. It is too late for all of that.
I do not wish for forgiveness. I strayed far from the straight. I beseech you.
Yes.
Thank you.
This blade has also told me that he... Maybe we can go back there together.
What does he...
I'm not sure, but...
I am sorry to have troubled.
A prized... But I have some good news.
Really?
Yes. Badly wounded. And now that he...
I think I know.
What's wrong, Kazuha?
Yes. He said he wants to take control.
What?
He tells me that he's... I have decided... Thank you. Okay. I am ready. Let...
My power is almost spent. Without him, my eventual demise is inevitable. But if I abandon the future to give everything I have in this moment, my physical form can be forged anew.
Everything? You mean...
Yes. The cost is my entire consciousness. You were right. There's nothing that I can accomplish now. But there's still a chance for Ishin art. Once remade, I will be a valuable resource for your studies. Ishin lives on, and its finest hour is yet to come. Even if I am not the one to prove its might to the Shogun, as long as it is an Ishin blade, crafted by Kaedehara hands, it will still fulfill his final wish. Thank you, son of the Kaedehara clan. Over the years, my real name has been forgotten by all. I'm ashamed to utter it, yet it remains strong in my mind. Kagotsurube Ishin. This name is now yours to keep.
Rest in peace.
So, that is
Kagotsurube, it seems like only in the...
Seems like...
The same fervent ambition that... Speaking for myself, I understand. Hearing his your quest to face the gods. After everything, I will continue to support you from this...
Wait!
Oh, and it's also time...
The Tenryou Commission...
Wow! You...
Then we needn't recount all the details again. Now, as to your earlier offer, I wish to give you my answer.
What's this?
Kagotsurube Ishin. A weapon by means of a series. And so, it... The Kaidahara clan, were I to accept...
You misunderstood.
I am aware.
Very well. However, if you...
Great.
Where will you travel?
As for my next destination, let's see where the wind takes me.
Então é isso, galera. Fui.